Hello everyone, it's me Lucero again. So today I'm keep learning English with Mimi, day 7 over 365. So I would like to invite you to practice with me every single day because that is very good way to improve your English speaking skill. Let's get started. Let me share my screen and we will start. So today I'm going to keep learning about the Unit 1 Study English with Steve Jobs. So I have already finished this and now we are going to the Unit 2 and the second videos, making the best computer. Let's get watching this video. Here we go.
Today, it's time to begin a third transition. We want to constantly be making the best computers for you and the rest of our users. And so it's time for a third transition, and yes, it's true. We are going to begin the transition from the PowerPC to Intel processors, and we are going to begin it for you now and for our customers next year. Now, why are we going to do this? Right? Didn't we just get through going from OS 9 to OS 10? Isn't the business great right now? Why do we want another transition? Because we want to be making the best computers for our customer looking forward. Now, I stood up here 2 years ago in front of you, and I promised you this. And we haven't been able to deliver that to you yet. I think a lot of you would like a G5 in your PowerBook, and we haven't been able to deliver that to you yet. But these aren't even the most important reasons. The most important reasons are that as we look ahead, though we have great products right now, and we've got some great PowerPC products still yet to come, as we look ahead, we can envision some amazing products we want to build for you. And we don't know how to build them with the future PowerPC roadmap. And that's why we're going to do this. When we look at Intel, they've got great performance, yes. But they've got something else that's very important to us. Just as important as performance is power consumption. And the way we look at it is performance per watt. For 1 watt of power, how much performance do you get? And when we look at the future roadmaps projected out mid-2006 and beyond, what we see is the PowerPC gives us sort of 15 units of performance per watt. But the Intel roadmap in the future gives us 70. And so this tells us what we have to do.
Okay, so now let's keep moving to learn about the understanding and vocabulary for this lesson. Okay, so let's keep moving. So now we are going to keep learning about this by answering some question about this video. So we have 4 questions. Question number 1, please explain what this video is about in few sentences. Question number 2, notice how Steve Jobs always look ahead when thinking of products to build. Do you think is this a good strategy? And number 3, think of your own life or career path. What do you see when you look ahead? And question number 4, imagine a world in the future. What kind of gadgets or invention do you think we will need or want? So let's start with question number, let's see. I don't really know, but let's start with number 1. Let's see how can we make a conversation with Mimi. Okay, so let me see. Hello, Mimi. In this video, we can see that Steve Jobs has tried to tell some reason why his company want to improve and make the computer be the best one. And that is a great thinking. And I think that is the reason why that company has always at the top of the technology in building and creating the new thing. So let's see how Mimi can reply me. So let's Mimi said that that's a great observation. Steve Jobs is in this discussing the reason behind his company's decision to transit from PowerPC to Intel processors. He emphasized the importance of constantly improve their products to meet the needs of their customer and stay at the forefront of technology. Can you think of any specific example or products that he mentioned in the videos? Let's see. I don't really remember exactly what is the products in that video, but I can say that his vision and his thinking is very important because whenever we want to provide and give the products to the customer, which will put the customer at the top, and we should know what they need and what should we do to improve to be able to adapt with their requirement. So yeah, so that is what I am thinking right now. Okay, let's see. That's a great perspective, understanding the needs of the customer and continuously improving the product to meet those needs in this crucial for any company success. In the video, Steve Jobs also mentioned that they want to build amazing products for the future. But they believe that the current PowerPC roadmap may not allow them to do so. Can you think of any specific challenges or limitation he mentioned regarding the PowerPC processor? As I remember, that is something related to the power. So it should be faster and more, how to say, it should be faster and with a higher frequency of working. I mean, the frequency of the chip is very important when we calculate or we evaluate the speed of the computer. So that's why they want to change from the PC power to PC power processor. So that is very powerful processor can meet and adapt with some of the requirement from customer. So I just try to using my all of my knowledge to share about this, but I don't know, but maybe we will wait for Mimi's reply to see. Good job. You are correct about the importance of power and performance in computer processor, you know? So when I'm learning about the computer science, I can use my own language, my own knowledge to discuss. And now Steve Jobs mentioned that the Intel processor not only offer great performance, but also have an advance in terms of power consumption. He especially talked about performance per watt, which refers how much performance you can get for a given amount of power. The Intel roadmap show a higher performance per watt compared to the PowerPC roadmap, which is one of the reasons why they are making the transition. So can you think of any other reason it mentioned for transitioning to Intel processors? I have no idea for this question. Can you give me some conclusions or some guides or something to me to think about this? Okay, so during the time we are waiting for the Mimi answer, we can wait, and after that I will show you the way we can review this. Certainly, in addition, performance per watt advantage, Steve Jobs mentioned that the transition Intel processor is driven by their vision for creating amazing products in the future. They believe that the Intel roadmap aligns between their goals and allow them to build innovative and powerful powerful computer for their customers. These transitions signifies their commitment to constantly improving and staying at the forefront of technology. What do you think about Steve Jobs' vision for constantly improving and creating better products in the future? I think that vision is very, very important because everyone should be a better version of themselves day after day, like the products as well. So when the product want to fight to the other company who are going to support or supply some products like this, we should be better always. So that's why we always want to be a to be and to create the better products for the future that can help our company to be able to exit and give more and more values to the customers. So yeah, that is good for everyone. Let's see how Mimi can reply my answer. I completely agree with you. Continued improvement is essential not only for individuals but also for companies. By striving to be better and creating better products, companies can provide more values to their customer and stay competitive in the market. So we can learn phrases like stay competitive in the market. It's great to see what you understand the importance of constant growth and improvement. So the improve, the importance of constant growth and improvement. What are some ways that companies can ensure they are constantly improve and creating better products for their customer? In my opinion, there are two direction or two way to be sure that our company are constantly improve and creating better products to the customer. The first one is we can always get the feedback from customers about the products. So if almost of the customer feedback are positive, it means the products are getting better. And the second thing is from inside of our company, we can also discuss and we have always stay focused on our products and do it by ourselves. Discuss with the technical engineering technical all the part in the company to be sure that it's follow the programs of the progress of the products improvement. So I talk a lot, so let's see how Mimi can understand what do I mean. Mimi can analyze and understand it. That is fantastic analyst. You are highlight two important aspects of ensuring continuing improvement in a company. Gathering feedback from customers have to understand their needs and perspectives, allowing the company to make necessary improvement to their products. Additionally, internal discussion and staying focused on product development are crucial to monitor progress and address any technical issues. By combining this approach, companies can strive for constant improvement and deliver better products and their customer. Yeah, that is what exactly I want to share with you, Mimi. So the next question, in what way do you think gathering customer feedback can help a company improve its products? So the best way is we always, how to say, using maybe feedback from email. We can also have some surveys to help the company to get or the get together the uh, sharing experience from the customer and They also call for the directly calling, I mean, via phone call. And they also take an observation on the social network about some of the news products on the social networks. And there are lots of ways to approach and catch feedback from the customer. And one of the best thing is many people always believe in their products. Let's see. It's not really fluently, but I think I will try to review this, and let's see how much Mimi can understand what do I mean. So here we go. Let's see. Even I make some mistake when I speak. Absolutely, there are various ways to gather feedback from customers, such as through email, in-person meeting, or social media platform. By actively seeking and listening to customer feedback, companies can gain values insighting into their products, strengthen an area for improvement. Additionally, engaging with customer directly allow for a deeper understanding of their needs and preference. It is important for companies to make feedback collection convenient and accessible to busy customers, ensuring that their voices are heard and valued. So what are some specific methods or channels that company can use to gather feedback from their customer? I think that from email, and they can also go directly via your phone number. And one of the directly is they can create some surveys on the application, or some surveys on what they are doing, how to say, they can give their feedback directly where during the time they are using the products. Okay, so because nowadays the technology is developed, so I think that is very easy way to get and uh, give the feedback from their customer. Let's see how many can understand me. That is a great point. Companies can indeed utilize email, phone call, or surveys so to gather feedback from their customers. This method provides direct and convenient way for customers to share their thought and experiences with the products. Additionally, level guiding technology such as creating surveys within application make it easier for customer to provide feedback in real time when they are using the products. It is wonderful to see how technology has made it more accessible for companies to collect valuable feedback from their customer. So that's great. So what do you think are the benefits using technology like surveys within application to gather feedback from customer? So I think it's enough time for me today. I'm very happy to discuss with you, Mimi. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time. Okay, everyone. So it's enough time for me today. Thank you so much, and hope to see you next time. I have to quit and finish our session today. Thank you so much. Okay, see you next time. Goodbye.